whole video. I'm sorry, start over.
I'm Mira.
I'm Brittany.
And we're Bob of DFW. Today we had Chef Stan with Pound Cake Experts send us 5 pound cake flavors to try out, and we are so excited. We've literally been thinking about it ever since she reached out to us. So. And the flavors that we got, she let us pick out the flavors. So they have over 50 pound cake flavors. And she let us pick out 5 that we wanted to try.
It's gonna be backwards, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. All right. Well, oh, she sent us some popcorn. Pootie Pop. This is so cute.
Ooh. Yeah. I can't wait to
Oh.
try that.
I don't know what flavor it is, but it looks really good. Pootie Pop. It is.
And now for the pound cake. Red velvet.
Y'all, just touching this, it feels so moist.
So moist.
It feels like. And when did this ship?
Saturday.
Saturday.
And today's Monday.
And it's Monday. And it feels fresh.
The Spirited has brandy in it.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Oh my god, look at the size of this banana
Oh my
pudding. Brittany's super excited about this one. I told her I would taste it too, but you all have to understand that like my answer is going to be a little biased because I don't like bananas or pudding. They're so
Look at this thick piece. Oh my god. I'm so excited for this.
Key lime.
Okay.
Here's
Yes.
the key
Show the
lime
people. Show the
piece.
people.
And last but not least, butter. So we wanted to get like the classic like butter pound cake.
What we're gonna do is we're going to go through one by one, taste them. We're gonna kind of rate them on like texture and taste. Rate them 1 through 5, so it'll be like a total out of 10. So we're gonna start with butter because we wanted to do like a couple classic flavors, butter, and red velvet. Like if you don't have a classic pound cake and a red velvet pound cake down, then you can't really trust any of the other flavors. So we're gonna start with some classics. And I love that they're just like individually wrapped. Like, honestly, this is something that you could send to somebody for like their birthday or like when they're feeling down or whatever. Like, everybody sends cupcakes, everybody sends cookies and stuff like that. But like, this is something that's like, I don't know. I feel like if somebody sent me pound cake when I wasn't feeling good or for my birthday, I'd be like, oh, they love me.
Yeah, pound cake just says more than cupcakes does.
It does.
That's still super moist,
Oh
y'all.
Ooh.
I smell the butter. It smells like butter.
Cheers.
Cheers. Tastes like my grandma's pound cake.
Not you
Must
closing
be
your
a lot.
eyes as you eat it.
And it's like, I mean, it's got the density of like a pound cake, which
Yeah.
you'd expect, but it's so moist.
It's so moist. Like, I didn't want to eat the whole thing because I'm like savoring for the other ones, but I feel like I need to get like a centerpiece to like really tell. Because you know how sometimes it'll trick you. That first bite will be like really moist, and then you get
It's
down
like
into
ash.
it. Yeah.
No, all moist.
Okay.
Red velvet is the next one. Yes.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh. It's, wait until you like feel this too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She heavy. Look at the color. Like, look at that. It's glistening. It's glistening. You want it to look like that.
Every
It's-
time.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is really good. My only thing, and it's because I'm greedy, I would love some cream cheese icing on this. For sure.
Oh, good. This is really good.
And like, if you're like me, and you're not like a super sweet person, pound cakes are like the best kind of cakes for that. I feel like, because it's not like an overly sweet cake, but you still get all the flavor of like a regular cake. From
Yeah. Spirited, key lime, banana.
I will do the banana with you.
Okay. Oh,
And that's a thick piece.
It's a thick piece.
She needs a
it's like
close-up.
she knew banana pudding was my favorite.
And then look at the crust on this one.
I like it. I like it. I don't know, like, obviously I'm not like a baker. I don't know whatever makes the crust like kind of crackly like that, but it looks good as
crunchy.
hell. Yeah. Sorry, my fingers are all in that. All right.
Fine. Here it goes.
Cheers.
You see my tiny piece?
I know. What do you think?
I think it is very, if you like bananas, you're gonna love it. It's really moist. I will say that.
This one's probably the moistest so far. This tastes like banana pudding. Like specifically, I feel like I can taste the banana pudding, the wafer, the whipped cream, like.
Oh, I can get that.
It's
Yeah.
like banana pudding in a pound cake. I love it.
Okay. Key lime.
How's it smell? I bet it smells really good.
It's like all citrusy.
Oh.
Go
No, you're
perfectly
good.
down. Ew, with that glistening top.
I know. Another glistening piece.
Cheers.
It's not bad.
I think I was expecting it to taste more like a key lime pie, and it doesn't. It's not bad, it's good. It just has like a really light citrusy taste, and it's still just as moist as all the other ones.
And to be clear, it does say key lime, so that's on us for expecting a key lime pie. Again, it's not bad, but it's definitely like a very light key lime flavor.
Last but not least, spirited, which is made with brandy.
Okay. Okay. You can smell it?
I can smell it.
Okay. I can't smell it that well, but that just might be me. Fold it. These are like, I feel like I'm folding a pillow. Like
what
they're
it feels
so like light and fluffy.
But like dense at the
Yeah.
same time. Yeah.
Honestly, this is the ideal pillow. Light and fluffy,
Light,
but
fluffy, but
dense.
dense.
Smells like
Perfect.
brandy.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. No, the brandy's not like super forward because I'm sure it's cooked off. Like that brandy flavor to it.
It gives it like a nice little twist, but it is light. But yeah, it's like classic with a twist.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back through. Rate for texture and flavor 1 through 5. And we'll start with butter. I'm gonna say, I'm glad we saved it to the end because I'm gonna say for butter compared to the others, the texture was like a 3.54 and the taste was like, I'm gonna say the taste was a 5 because
Yeah.
it tastes like what you want a classic pound cake to taste like.
Yes.
Add it all together, my score for butter would be like an 8.5 to a 9, which is good.
Definitely with texture, after having the other ones, it was probably like a 3.5-ish. And taste, yeah, I would put it at a 5 because it's just that, like she said, it's a classic pound cake taste. Like that's what you expect when, like if you're going to somebody's house and their mama made a pound cake, that's what you should expect to eat. Because if you don't, then you need to be asking her what she used in it.
Then you're not doing it right.
She ain't doing it right.
Pound cake experts, they're doing it right.
They are.
Next, red velvet. I'm gonna give the texture of the red velvet a 4, and I'm gonna give the taste a 3.5. I do like the taste of it. I think I was looking for maybe more of a chocolate taste, but it wasn't bad. Like it wasn't bad at all. I'll give the red velvet a 7. And that's not to say that it's bad because these are all really good.
Yes, red velvet. I think for me, because I'm not like a big sweets person, the red velvet, like taste wise, was at also a 5 for me. The texture of it was at a 4 for me. So like overall a 9. It was more moist, but it also could be because I had just had the butter. And so like having that one right afterwards kind of just made it seem a little bit more moist. The sweetness of it, because I'm not a huge chocolate person either. Like I love red velvet, but not, like I don't need my red velvet to have chocolate chips in it. I'm that person, you know? So I think that it was like the perfect combination of like the cocoa and everything for me.
Oh yeah, banana pudding. Texture, a 5. Taste, a 5. 10 out of 10. It was like eating a banana pudding in a pound cake form. I would have that for my birthday instead of like regular cake.
I agree with the texture. Definitely put it at a 5. The taste, if you like bananas, you're gonna love it. I would put the taste at like a 2, but that's only because I do not like bananas. And I cannot stress that enough. It has
but 2 is good.
But a 2 is good.
2 is good for you.
It is.
Yeah.
So I would put it as a 7.
Yeah, that's
Solid
high.
7.
That's high for a banana item for you.
It is. Key lime.
Key lime. Yes.
Key lime. The moistness, I would put it like a 4. It was still pretty moist. I would say though, with key lime, I think every time I hear key lime, I just automatically think of pie, even though it may not be like pie at all. And so I think that's the flavor that I was expecting. So I would put the flavor at like a 3. And that's not to say that it's not good, because it was really good. But I put the texture at like, I think I said a 4.
Yeah, for me, the key lime, if I'm looking at it, or like, if I'm thinking just key lime and not key lime pie, I would probably put the flavor at like a 3 as well. I think I could use a little bit more citrus in there. It was very light. And then I think for texture, that one's probably also going to be like a 3 for me. I don't know if it was just because we ate it right after the banana pudding and the banana pudding was so moist, but I think that one had like the least moistness out of all of them, I guess you could say.
That makes sense. I actually thought that the Spirited had the least moistness. I would put the texture at like a 2.5. For Spirited.
Yeah.
And then the flavor is like a 4, because it's like that classic pound cake with just like a twist to it, like we had said before. But the texture, I think it was just a little bit more dense and just not as moist as the other ones. My overall rating of all of the pound cakes, at the top I would do the butter, then I would do red velvet, then I would do banana pudding. I know it's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, but I would do banana pudding. And then I think I would do Spirited, even though it wasn't as moist. I think I just, like she said, needed a little bit more citrus with the key lime. But the key lime everything was great.
Yeah.
It was all really good.
For Spirited, for me, I would put the taste at like a 3.5, and I would put the texture at a 3. Again, it was still soft. It just wasn't like as moist as the rest of them. 6.5 overall for the Spirited. My ranking would be banana pudding. Who wants another banana pudding pound cake? Me. Then I would do butter, and then I would probably do the red velvet, and then probably Spirited, and then key lime. Thank you again to Pound Cake Experts.
Seriously.
These were amazing. So you guys, go online, go order them, go visit them. I think she's at the Frisco Market.
And she also sells like tea cakes as well. We saw some
Tea
of
cakes,
those.
cookies,
Popcorn.
and the popcorn.
Which
Actually,
we have not tried
let's
yet.
open it.
Let's open.
Duh. Okay. Is this popcorn?
Oh, it's like popcorn.
Oh my god.
It's not popcorn. It's like that
Okay,
bag.
yeah.
What's the captain? That's what it's like.
Mmm.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What
this is like
flavor? It's delicious.
This is like buttery, like buttered popcorn, but it's
sweet.
super soft, but it also has like frosting.
It's so good.
This is amazing.
It's so good.
It's like a little bit salty, but sweet.
But that
You don't
buttery
get-
flavor is
Yeah.
so
Like you still get that like buttery popcorn flavor. So thank you again. Y'all go follow Pound Cake Experts. It's literally just that, at Pound Cake Experts. Y'all go order you some Pootie Pop. Send it to your friends. Go order some pound cake. Go
And look
get you
out for
some
her
tea
at the
cakes.
Frisco Market.
Mm-hmm.